Mommy, why does she look like that? Why is her eyes like that? What's wrong with you? Why do you look like that? If I had a child that looked like you, I would throw it in the trash can. You need to go hide. You need to go into a dark room and close the door and cut all the lights out. I can't believe they allow you to walk around the street looking like that. Those are some of the comments and questions that I get, or used to get, on a day-to-day basis as a kid, growing up with a facial difference. Hello, my name is Coach Latria Weiss. I am your Disabilities Empowerment Coach. And this month is Craniofacial Awareness Month. And I want to use this opportunity to draw attention to a cluster of disabilities that affects a large population of people within the world. These cluster of disabilities causes people, not us, just us, but people to look differently. It causes some of our features to be different. It causes just different facial features, different hand features, just differences in our body structure, and so on and so forth. Um, the statements that I made to you in the beginning of this video were statements that were made to me as a kid. I mean, I can't imagine, having somebody look me in the face and tell me if I had a child that looked like you, I would throw it in the trash can. And part of that still kind of haunts me today, but, I've learned to get over it. But this isn't about me. This has nothing to do with me. This has everything to do with the children that are coming behind me. See, there's a population of children coming behind me that deal with the same issue, the same facial difference that I deal with. And I'm trying to do my part to make this world a little nicer for them. So they don't have to go through nearly what I went through. The world was not so kind when I was a kid. The world was not such a nice place. Heck, the world's not a nice place now either. But I had to become tough, and I had to become to learn. I had to can't get it out. I had to become tough and learn to deal with certain things. But at the same token, I feel like if we as a community, educated ourselves, educated our children on differences and how nobody's meant to look the same. Nobody's meant to be the same. Nobody is cut from the same cookie cutter shape. We all have our own cookie cutter shape that God ordained specifically for us. And if we understand that and learn to grow from that, then this is a better society we will be in. Is everything going to be peaches and cream all the time? Nope, it's not. But that's not the world we live in. But if we make strides step by step, day by day, to be a little nicer and a little kinder and a little more understanding, then we could get to that point where a child with a facial difference will not be ashamed to go to school. A child with a facial difference will not be ashamed to go to the pool. A child with a facial difference will not be ashamed to go to the mall. Will not be ashamed to hang out with friends because they won't be ashamed of being ostracized. But we have to get to that point. We have to understand that that people are different. Nobody is the same. Nobody looks the same. Nobody acts the same. Nobody walks the same. Nobody talks the same. We are all different in some way, shape, or form. So we have to learn to not only try to understand that we are different, but learn to accept our own individual differences, whatever they are. Whatever they are. So, as I have said in my previous video, I urge you to use September. Use this month. We only got 4 weeks. Well, yeah, 4 weeks in this month. Use this month as the foundation for talking to your children, for educating yourself on differences, facial differences, whether it be facial differences, whether it be physical differences, whatever whatever that difference might be. Educate yourself. Educate your children. Teach your children it's not polite to stare. Teach your children if they have a question just to walk up and ask. Teach your children that differences are a part of life. I am your disabilities empowerment coach, Coach Latrell Weiss, and I thank you for tuning into this video.